Damn.
Hi guys, my name's Vicky. If you're new to this channel and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Okay, I'm still waiting on my stickers to date my compact Rosy Life planner in horizontal, just to help me label this up. I have kind of planned out what I want where, so I am desperately waiting for those to arrive so I can set this up. But this is a little update video on, as you can see, the covers are not right. I don't know if you can see that. It's on both of my journals. It keeps doing this. I have stretched and stretched these. I've just stretched it again with the hairdryer. Can you see that? And as soon as I open it, I get this business going on, which I don't know if you can see. It's frustrating. So despite me heating it up, and that normally works, it is not working. So I am gonna try a different cover. So I thought I'd do it with you so that if it works, it helps you guys, because it is actually bending all the cover of my journal, if you can see, which is a little bit annoying. It's getting all warped and I don't like it. So I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna try a different cover. So this cover was actually made supposedly for this planner by Rosy Life Planner. So I don't know what is happening. I don't know whether there's something going wrong with the batch or if anyone else is having this problem or whether it's just me. So this is the one I used on my full-year Hobonichi cousin last year. It's the Midori notebook, but it's the Midori MD notebook cover, which is the one you need for the full-year one. And I'm going to try this because this fit on my Hobonichi cousin full year. It was on it while it was big and chunky and massive, and I might leave that in. I want to see if this goes on any better. I can't do that, can I? What am I doing? I'm just faffing so much. Right, so I'm going to pull this out. Just going to place this over. Now it does keep slipping, so, and that's annoying me as well. Where's my little glue tape? I have lost everything on this table, guys. I've got so much stuff out. Ah, there we go. I'm just going to put a little teeny bit of glue. I'm not overly worried because it does normally come off, but if it doesn't, I'll just put a sticker on it. And that's just to hold it where I want it to be, like that. Right, let's see. Oh, it's not even stuck anyway, look. If this fits better. I mean, it's already sliding in much better. My moment of truth. Unless I've wiggled it in. Is it the journal? Is it the cover? Or is it the user? It could be any. Right, what is going on? That's in. What is going on with this cover? It's like the cover it's like the cover's too big for the, too small for the size of the journal cover. Right, this is not working, and this is, I'm actually going to do something really drastic. I'm going to cut the cover. I just am, guys, because I'm being brutal. Just a smidge. I'll sacrifice in the name of getting this right for everybody. So it's only a tiny smidge. Yes, I know, it's fine. I'd rather it be in the cover than worry about it being a little bit short on the back. Who's gonna ever look at that? I'm not. Get in. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and heat this one up and see if I can make this one work, because this is crazy how it's not fitting this either. I've cut it. It doesn't even look like I've cut it now. And I can't cut all the pages. Do you know, guys, I think it is the journal being slightly bigger, because this cover, can you see? The paper is sticking out longer than the cover. I think that might be the problem. But this cover is the one that's meant to be made for it. So let's see. Aha, right. So the Rosy Life Planner cover is actually bigger than this one. So it should fit better. But I don't know why. I'm struggling to find a solution right now, guys. I think I might email Linda and see if anyone else has had any problems with it. Does she know how to rectify it? Because this is driving me a little bit crazy. And I want to be able to put my beautiful vellums on as my cover, so I need it in a cover, even though it's in my... Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Okay, so back in this, now I've took the slither off the edge. Can you see how close? Right, you can see the bit I've cut, but can you see how close that is to the edge? I don't know if you can. So taking off that edge, and now it's flat. So I've taken off, I don't even think that's like a mil. So it's like 1 to 2 mils of planner cover that I've taken off, and it is flat and it is working. Shall I test the theory for you guys? Shall I test it out on the other one, on the small one, and see if that is indeed the problem, or was it a fluke? Let me get my little one. This one's having the same problem, even though I've stretched it. So let's give it a bash. I'm just eyeballing it, guys. I don't have a if you have a little paper cutter, that would be better, because you can do it perfect all the way along, but I don't, so my guillotine is in work. Oh, I don't think this is straight at all, guys, but oh, okay, so a bit messier than last time, but it's ever so slightly shorter now. Let's see. If this doesn't work, I have no idea what is going to fix these covers, because I've tried everything now. That's it. It's on. It's flat. So, taking off a little tiny bit of the cover actually works. I don't know how you feel about that. I know some people get really twitched about that, but it does work, and then they do go on. And I tried the heating method a couple of times. It didn't work, and let's see if I open it and use it. Does it? Yeah, this is what was happening when I was opening it and using it, and then it just bunch up in a big bunch. Okay, so planner cover solved. And then while I'm at it, because we are on the 1st, Happy New Year everybody, I am just going to finish setting up a couple of days I kind of started, just so I can actually use this week. Not that I'm planning to do an awful lot. Now I have the rest of my Rosa Life Planner kit. I also have pulled out this Harriet Wright Designs Find Beauty kit that I got in the advent box. It's not a perfect match, obviously, because it doesn't have any of the blues in, but it does match the pink tones. So if I run out, I can mix and match and use some to go with this theme, which I might do. So I might do that here actually, because I do like this, and do a combo, because I know I'm not going to have enough to go through that whole month. With just my Blossom kit. And then I don't know why I didn't just order the deluxe kit, guys, because I ended up ordering some extra stickers to last me through January. That's what I'm waiting for with my date stickers for my compact. And do I want, if I tie it in with some of the similar flower, ooh, I like that. Use a torn edge, which will match the pink on the other side. See if I can curry up the stamp. This is the stamping, guys, that I did, and this is a Posca metallic 10, and it hasn't, I mean, it's come through, but not massively. Oh, I wanted to cover it, but it looks stupid if I put it there. So this is Rosy Life Planner, and this is How You Write Designs. Blah, 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 blah. That's my Rosy Life Planner stuff. So I need my dates. And that's for this month. I feel like I need just a little something. That's fine. So how was everybody's New Year's Eve? We went to a gastro pub where we had a 4-course meal. I say 4-course, it was like little snacks at the beginning. And we had there was like a band. The kids at first were like, "Oh, this is so boring," but in the end, like, our daughter really enjoyed the band. Our youngest didn't overly like it at all, but he's sulky, so what can you do? He's 13. And yeah, we had a really good night. We had a boogie, and we had some food, and it was a good change to a normal proceedings on New Year, which was what we wanted this year. We wanted to just make sure we weren't dwelling on the fact that my dad isn't here anymore, and you know, my mum's up north and things like that. So it was good, and it was what we absolutely needed this year with the move and everything. Wasn't worth the money we paid. Unfortunately, we ordered last minute and there wasn't many places to choose from. Would I do that particular one again? No, but we still had a really good time, so I suppose that was good. Let me know in the comments what you guys did for New Year. A bit interesting to know, might steal your ideas for next year. We normally just stay at home, but we normally stay at home with my whole family, you see, so we didn't want to be, or have all the kids be like, oh, but Nana's normally here and we normally do this and we normally do that, and we know we would have been. So that's why we went out. It was a very busy day. It was also my mother-in-law's birthday, so we had to drive over an hour to meet up with her for lunch, and then literally basically came home, got ready and went straight back out again. So it was literally a full-on day, which didn't help, we were all exhausted, but it was good, and it was good to be busy, and it's really, really different. So yeah, but let me know what you guys did. And no, I'm not making resolutions. I don't think anybody sticks to resolutions. I think it's just lip service, that, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Decide what you're going to do, but it doesn't have to be a resolution. Me and my husband have had a chat and decided that this year is going to be about us, and that's what our plan is. It is going to be about us. So we're going to make it happen, basically, but there is no kind of, oh, you know, it's a New Year's resolution. It's just our plan for 2024 was to do this massive move and get the kids settled in and box that off, sort of thing, which we've done, and we're proud of ourselves. It was massive life change, and we've done it. And I'm proud that we've all managed to do that. But now we've got new things to focus on, which is also good as well. So 2025 is the year where I need to be selfish, and it's going to be the year of me for a change. It's going to take a different way of thinking for me, but have to do it. And I think it's a more positive way of looking at it, rather than it being like a, ooh, this is what we are going to, you know, resolve. We are going to make a resolution that we're going to do it, and then you're like, okay, I've fallen off the wagon already, so I don't need to carry on. No, this is a whole kind of, this is what I am going to do this year. And I'm gonna do it, guys. And you can help me stay accountable. Keep checking in with me, please, and seeing if I'm actually doing it. This is why it's taken me some time to kind of figure out what I want to do with my trackers. And part of me, because this is going to be like my memories, and so on here I've got like major things like appointments and stuff, and I don't really use this very much, so I've decided that the bottom half of every box is going to be the positive thing of the day. Even if it was something really small or nothing really happened, I really want to use it for that, rather than it just be wasted. Or I ended up repeating this same here as I did on my weekly, as I did on my day. What is the point in that? So this is going to be my immediate appointments and things that for me to remember to move forward, that I can just jot in as I'm going along, as well as my thought of the day or my positive thing of the day. In my weekly is going to be a little more of a running thing, and things to remember. I had to go and collect the car from the pub today, set up for next week. And we're having a chill day today, because the rest of the week it's going to be like taking decorations down, getting the house back to normal before we go back to work and things like that. So this is more what we're doing and work, and more of a running commentary really, of things that I need to remember to do. And then this is going to be all just memory keeping. And if I don't have anything to do that day, that's fine. It can be photos, it can be a quote, it can be a little poem, it can just be anything. I can leave it blank. And I'm only going to go up to Sunday, because I don't want to keep going too far ahead and then going, oh, I've done all these stickers and I've not used it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But I don't want to go too far ahead. Plus it makes me have something to look forward to doing. I enjoy doing this part of the planner, and if I go too far ahead, then there'll be a day where I could really feel like getting my artisticness out, and I can't, because I've already gone too far ahead. So I'm not doing that. So the stuff I'm using at the minute is all Rosy Life Planner. I did use some of the Harriet Wright design stuff on this page. These are from the Rosy Life Planner subkit as well. And I'm using my Little Bloom Papery Mini Coloured Days for this week, because I just thought they matched really nice. And I'm not going to have these for every week, obviously, because I got some to try in various colourways, and I really like them. So using those. I want something here, maybe another flower to tie in with that. I don't want to use, I seem to, see, I'm forgetting that I've actually done my monthly page as well this month. I don't normally do that, because in my old one I had done it with Coffee Monsters Co stuff. So I've got less things to use. I've got flowers there. maybe a scene down here instead. But have you made any resolutions? What are your plans for this year? Last year it was being brave. This year it's new me. Focus. I'm trying to think of a word of the year, probably like focus or something like that, but ooh, I keep using these and they're not working. I want to leave plenty of space. So I flip through so far. Cover's working. I have not done. I've just put this on. So this was from Rewrite Designs. I think that was the advent box. So just put spring there. This will be my goals and things like that. When I've put anything practical, I'm going to put in my compact. So my actual trackers, my things like my weight tracker, my steps and things like that, and my master lists for like the house and cleaning and things I want to get done. And so I don't really want all that in here, because although I might keep that and I will make it pretty, this is the book that's going to be, I absolutely want to keep it, and it's got all my memories in. So I don't really need lists of household chores and what my weight was and stuff. I want to keep that separate. And at the end of the day, there isn't a lot of notes pages, and I will need them for things. So there's a lot of space in my compact, so I'm going to use that for that. As I said, this is going to be for major events and appointments for me to remember, kind of like forward planning and like a positive thing of the day. My weekly, tracking exactly what's going on. These pens that match it, I thought match the theme, are from when I was bullet journaling, the Archer and Olive gel pens. They don't have a number, but they came in a sub box, and that's the blue and the pink that I'm using. So they tend to they match really nicely. And then I've got my journaling page. And again, I've just, because there was a lot of blue on this, I've pulled out the blue, which I really like, and I've got the pink. This is stamped using my Archer and Olive letters that you saw me in my reading setup, and this is my Uniposca metallic pen. This is all Rosy Life Planner. This is from the tab that holds the like bit of vellum that Linda uses to hold the kit together. This is my Harriet Wright Designs from the Advent kit, and this is Little Bloom Papery. And it's just set up until Sunday, which is perfect. Oh, guys, these tabs that I completely forgot where they're from. They're from Rosy Life Planner. These little plasticky tabs, and they are really sturdy. I really like them. And that's it for now. Oh, I did try to set them up like that, but December didn't fit on for me, so December's here with lists, just to show you how I did it. And I probably could have inched some of these up a little bit, but I still don't think there would have been enough room for December. I might be wrong. So that's no, it's okay. That was the solution for the covers, guys. That was my little flip through and finished setting up for this week. I can't set up my mini yet. I do have the other tabs and everything ready for that from Rosy Life Planner. I know what I'm doing with it. I've got my kit ready for it. I just want the date stickers, and I've got my trackers planned in it. So I will do a full video on what I'm going to track, how I'm going to lay that out and stuff. I'm doing a completely different way to I did in my weeks in that. I will give you a little quick flick as a bonus of my reading journal. As you might have seen if you watched my setup video, I got ink on my beautiful undyed leather cover, and I've had to cover it, which I'm really sad about. This is the kit I'm using. So I did a cover page. So this is Coffee Monsters Co., Rosy Life Planner, Rosy Life Planner, Rosy Life Planner. That was from Rosy Life Planner, as with the bows. Coffee Monsters Co., Coffee Monsters Co. Yeah. This kit is Whisperia Advent with the Harriet Wright Design Secret Garden kit from the Advent. I've not thought of a word of the year yet. I read like 57 books last year, so I'm gonna push it to 60. I'm not really reading non-fiction. I'm very much sticking around the same sort of stuff. I do like a little bit of historical, and I read my favourite classic, Little Women, every year, but I very rarely read non-fiction. So I do, and I enjoy it, but I want to read a bit more. I've got this on pre-order that I'm waiting for in January, so I'm just trying to reread Fourth Wing series at the minute. I'm about to finish a book today, so I've already coloured in my little reading tracker. Not started the book bingo or the scavenger hunt yet, but I've just stamped the headings with the Archer and I smudged all that one. Archer and Olive stamp set. Same here. This is a page I did while I was offline, just so I can keep a track of a list of the books I've read, and I've just got a couple of pages of that. Up to 60, which is my reading goal. If I don't get there, I don't get there. This colour here is a Faber-Castell Artist Pen in Cold Grey. A soft tip, which was used because my neutral pen that I absolutely adore, my Tombow, which is my Tombow 942, which I would have used to tie in with this colour, has run out, so I need to order another one. But that's one I set up off camera. I've tipped in this vellum I bought from Rosy Life Planner as a cover, and I know that's kind of similar to the tracker I drew out here, but I wanted it in a list format rather than a review format. And then I've done a starter page for January, which is really pretty, and then this is where I will put a little picture of the book I've read and do a little review. If it was just a little review and I didn't really like it, I can just do a little one and fit a number on a page. If I really like it, I might do a full page or more than a full page, but that's how that's gonna go. So that's a little flip through of my reading journal. And then the only other one I need to set up, like I said, is my compact one, which I'm waiting eagerly to do. And I will do that as soon as those stickers come. So I'll leave this video here. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New 2025. I hope your plans went well last night and your plans for the new year go well. But just remember, they're just plans. Things change. You've no idea what the year will throw at you. Just try and come at it with a positive head, and hopefully we'll all get through it and see it on another side in 2026. But we've got a whole 365 days of new possibilities and new chances to do things, so hopefully we'll all make the most of it. So Happy New Year again, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.